Air pollution in Iran's cities has reached alarming levels. This is due to several reasons. One natural process is making it worse, inversion, as it's trapping pollution close to the ground, acting as a cap on the city. What does Iran think?
The main reason for air pollution, as I believe, is the petrol that has been produced and does not meet international standards.
The World Bank estimates losses inflicted on Iran's economy from air pollution at over $600 million.
The pollution is because of the cars in the streets, with all of them carrying a single passenger. This is why we use public transportation despite my sister being ill.
Now we see while it's winter, people wear only a t-shirt or nothing much at home and warm up the house instead of dressing up for the weather. This is why we see in the world people dress up at homes in winter.
Particulate matter based on their size and amount come from various sources. If the diameter of the particles are big, it's coming from mechanical activities, and if it's small, it's coming from combustion sources.
It seems the issue is more complicated than what it seems. At a conference held in Tehran, experts were looking to study solutions from other countries.
The issue of air pollution is very complex. It comes from various sources, and the atmosphere tends to transform it, and also the inversion we have in place now makes the situation worse in winter. We have to study this issue, and the methods used in other locations can help, but cannot be used directly as our situation is different.
Iran's Transportation and Fuel Center is teaming with the country's traffic police, Department of Motor Vehicles, and Iran's Environmental Protection Organization, IEPO, to remove aged vehicles to assist in solving the country's air pollution crisis.
Because air pollution has been an issue for several years, the Transportation and Fuel Center wants to make sure this problem ends for good. We have implemented several projects. The most important is to remove aged vehicles, 20 years and older, and to make sure all fuel produced in Iran is based on Euro 4 standards. Also, for residents who will not turn in their older vehicles, the Transportation and Fuel Center of Iran will not issue fuel subsidy cards.
According to Time magazine, Iran has 4 cities named as the top 10 most polluted cities in the world. As air pollution continues to be an issue in Iran, government organizations have teamed up to solve this catastrophe for good. The goal is to remove aged private automobiles, taxis, passenger buses, and trucks 20 years and older because they fail vehicle emissions testing, which is the core cause of air pollution. In addition, there are close to 9 million motorcycles in Iran, of which 3 million are overaged. In the past 9 months, close to 300,000 automobiles, buses, and trucks, and 600,000 motorcycles have been taken off the streets. The government is also offering a low-interest rate loan for residents to turn in their aged vehicles and purchase brand-new automobiles.
The main cause of air pollution, especially in Tehran, is because of aged vehicles. The reason is these automobiles don't pass emission testing and don't have proper air filtration systems. Several government organizations have gathered to tackle this ongoing issue. Our main plan is to make sure all of our petroleum factories produce Euro 4 standard fuel by 2015.
The government is also offering a low-interest rate loan for residents to turn in their aged vehicles and purchase brand-new automobiles. The government is giving taxi drivers a loan of almost $7,000, while bus and truck drivers can get a loan of $20,000 and $50,000 respectively.